last year, we were participating in other DV programs as their guests. By learning the stories of the 3 domestic violence victims that once resided in 6 tragic murders, we decided to walk 1 mile in memory of each victim during the month of October, to which is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. We reached out to the families, but we only were able to connect with the 2. One being the Tejada family. Can you please come up? These are Arcadia's sister. On behalf of we would like to present this to you, present it to the Tejada family in memory of Arcadia Tejada, gone but not forgotten. When I heard about Sharonda's story, I took it personal because Sharonda's mother lost her life the same way that my grandmother lost her life. And I saw fit that I had to get in touch with her. I never met Aunt Tosin personally myself, but my God, the people that I met that have met her, since we've been putting this program together for them, this was one incredible woman. I was told, it doesn't, while you're here on this earth, the works that you do is, I don't know how to say it, the work that you do is the work that you do, but when you're gone and it affects so many people, I was told that Anna had some other issues. She had a child that was disabled, whatever, but you would never know it. They said she would come into work every day smiling like her world was okay. But behind closed doors, she was dealing with a lot of stuff. And I know when I went to her job to speak to her boss, Bob Arnold, I'm sorry, Bob. And I had to come back and tell one of the members from the board, I was like, Anna touched so many people. I said, this man, it seemed like this just happened yesterday, and I can tell how hurt he is behind the loss of Miss Tosin. And I said, I cannot believe that. I did not know that a person can leave this type of impact on people. And he has been supportive with the walk, with this dinner. It's like, whatever you need, I'm there. He went and bought the co-worker t-shirts. He came out there with hot coffee, came back before the walk was over, passing out pictures of the walk. This man loved Anna Tosin. And everyone that I spoke to. And I'm just upset that I never got to meet her because there's so many evil people out here. And when you come across a good person, that's just a blessing in itself. But I am blessed enough that I was able to meet her daughter through these unfortunate situations. But I can tell through her daughter, she's just like her mom. And so, and you got the nice, okay. But I am so honored to have met her, and with me, so you all don't know, it's not a fun. This don't stop here with me. I'm going to be in these ladies' life until I'm no longer here. You Tejadas don't get tired of me. Tell your mother I'm coming down to the shop, and you know me. I'm just going to call you. I'm here whenever you guys need me, and I love you. And get back to you, presented to Sharonda Tosin in memory of Anna Tosin. gone but never forgotten. And I thank both of you for allowing us to share your life. I know this is not easy for you, but what it does is it shows people your faces. You are real. You are hurting, and this stuff happens every day, and I thank you for sharing your lives with me. So as I said, it was three victims of Prosecco. We could not locate the third victim's family. So I would like to call Carol Eddie up here, my mother. She's beautiful, y'all, 65, 66. That's my mom. And I'm putting her on the spot because she had no idea this is about to go on. But then I thought, I'm honoring everybody, and I'm forgetting one more important person, my mother. My mother lost her mom when she was a little girl. And how silly of me to forget my mom. But what I want to say to you is, and I'm super emotional, so bear with me, because I have a confession to make to my mother. I apologize growing up thinking that you were weak because you didn't stay with our dad and we had to struggle. I apologize for not always being the best daughter. I apologize for complaining. I never knew it was this hard. I never knew it was this hard. You raised 3 girls by yourself, not one dime from my father. And I never saw you crack. And these past 3 years, I've been hanging on by a thread. And I don't know how I do it, but I want to say, I was wrong. You are a stronger woman than I ever thought, because I never saw you break. And I love you, and I'm thankful that you're my mother, and I'm thankful for all the decisions you made. And you are a strong woman, and I love you, and I'm so sorry. And I'm just asking God, like, give me some of my mother's strength, because these past 3 years have been hell, okay? And I get help. My mother didn't get anything, and she managed. She managed to keep a roof over our head, and she kept us together. And she had 3, I only had 2, and I struggled every day. Every day. So my hat goes off to you. I am sorry. You are the best mother I have ever had. I don't care what nobody said. Nobody said. You are an amazing woman, and I'm so glad that you're my mom. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you. I'll put it together. Oh, and before you ladies go, I'm sorry, because I always forget to thank people. When I decided to do this, I didn't know what I was doing, didn't know how to accomplish it. I'm not, don't get it twisted, I'm not downing myself, but I'm just keeping it real. I'm just a high school graduate. I was lazy with learning things, and it was like, I cannot do this. But this past year, God has blessed us in a way that it couldn't be nobody but God. And I want to thank you ladies, because when I brought it to them, they said, okay, we're on board. And I had to keep telling you, no, it's volunteer. And you know, we're going to do this thing through trial and error. But I thank you guys for hanging in there with me. And it's been a rough road, but we got this far. We have our little problems like today, but we get through it. And I'm just learning in life, what? Stuff happens. So I just deal with everything. I know this is you know, this is, no, it is the best. I mean, this is a good program. You ladies did a wonderful job. And just know that next time it will get better. And again, like I said, I thank all of you for coming, because what it does is it inspires me to keep moving forward. Like I said, our goal was 250. We didn't meet it, but I'm looking at it like here, who God wanted to be here, that's who's here. So I thank you guys for being here. And I hope you enjoyed the evening. But I don't want you guys to go, because we're going to have a little after party. I know you got to go to work tomorrow, but we have a singer here, another singer.